Bambere ZANU-PF, Bambere ZANU-PF, Bambere nokubatana, Bambere nokubatana, Bambere ZANU-PF, Bambere ZANU-PF, Bambere nokubatana, Bambere youth yedu, Bambere youth yedu. Viva ZANU-PF! Viva ZANU-PF! Bambere ZANU-PF! Bambere ZANU-PF! Bambere nokubatana! Bambere nokwina my elections! Bambere nokwina my elections! Pasine mandu! Bambere ZANU-PF! Thank you very much. It is my honor and privilege to address this assembly of the Youth League and its affiliates, being held under the theme Re-Energizing the ZANU-PF Vanguard for a 2023 landslide victory, which is certain. The holding of this meeting is significant, as it is the first since the 7th National Conference of the Youth League and the subsequent 7th People's National Congress, among other critical national events that have taken place. I commend you for gathering at this constitutional meeting of the League to energize and galvanize the Youth League and its affiliate groups as the vanguard of the People's Revolution and mass party ZANU-PF. I challenge you, comrades, to use this meeting as a launch pad towards popularizing and consolidating the dominancy of the party among the youth, your generation, across villages, wards, districts and provinces of our motherland, Zimbabwe. In line with your theme, our immediate focus is keeping the grassroots organized as well as mobilized towards a thunderous ZANU-PF victory in the upcoming 2023 harmonized general elections. In doing so, patriotism, loyalty, discipline, and most importantly, servant leadership must remain core traits of our party and our youth. As the young people of our party and the country, you have a weighty obligation of steering the modernization, industrialization, and the growth of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe, and accelerating the attainment of Vision 2030 that brings about prosperity to every single person in our country. Our present national development trajectory needs patriotic young people who have clarity of their generational mission, clarity of vision, clarity of loyalty and patriotism, clarity of identity, clarity of respect for your elders. Yours is a mission to consolidate the gains of a hard-won independence, freedom and democracy, as well as the ongoing socio-economic progress under the ZANU-PF philosophy, Nyika inovakwa igotongwa nevene vayo. Your brothers and sisters have gone before you, sacrificed their lives and limbs for us today to enjoy this freedom. What do you repay them with except your patriotism, your loyalty, your commitment to develop your motherland, Zimbabwe? Brick by brick, stone upon stone, step by step, let us build our country, our motherland, Zimbabwe. Ourselves, nobody else but ourselves shall build our motherland. I thus call upon you to do more to safeguard our sovereignty, our security, and development interests while robustly opposing all attempts to undermine our national unity and the social harmony and stability. When we have problems in the Eastern DRC, when we have problems in Cabo Delgado, we have problems in Sudan, Europe sleeps. So when there are problems in Ukraine, Africa must sleep. We are not going to lose our sleep because Europe is on fire, because they sleep when we have fire in our own countries. We must raise our political consciousness to be aware of the machinations of our detractors, and our detractors are not our own people. They are those from outside who would want to access our resources, and they divide us. But if we are patriotic about our country, we shall stand together, and no detractors will divide us. We are aware that these detractors are supported by local malcontents. It is expected. We shall not allow the local malcontents in our country amidst us to celebrate in our land our visionary leadership, our patriotism, our commitment to our land should be celebrated by those who are patriotic about their country, not by malcontents. Let them serve their masters, not us. We are aware of the desperate collusions by the enemies of our beloved motherland and their nefarious attempts to discredit our forthcoming harmonized general elections. They will not succeed because we are united. More so, as it is clear that victory is imminent for the people of Zimbabwe through our revolutionary party ZANU-PF, let us not allow ourselves to be divided. We should not accept the 30 pieces of silver. We should not accept the 30 pieces of silver. If it means you must sleep hungry because you're patriotic, do so. There's dignity in your patriotism. Going forward, you are called upon to occupy the online platforms. Tambaye nabo on social media. Tambaye nabo Varakashei on social media momo. And tell them what ZANU-PF stands for and the numerous successes of the Second Republic, which are there to see for everybody. Comrades, I'm pleased that many of you participated in the party's recently concluded internal democratic processes, and you were successful to represent the party at both local authority and House of Assembly levels. Congratulations, Makurokoto. I'm top. Meanwhile, however, I urge you to remain alive to the fact that in our colossal mass party, there are no losers and winners. It is the party which ultimately wins during our internal democratic processes. The party and the people always come first. This is the discipline that must be exhibited by all card-carrying members. You are therefore directed to close ranks to achieve the victory of the party. As you heard the Vice President was saying, in 1964, when you were at Gwelo, it was still Gwelo then, Mkoba, at the Congress, we were told by the leaders then that we, the youth at the time, were the future leaders. We didn't believe. So when we tell you now that you are the future leaders, don't disbelieve as we did. You are the future leaders of this country. But you can only be future leaders if you are disciplined, if you are organized, if you show respect, and you are patriotic about your motherland and your country. We, as your leadership in general, we will continue to support and create a conducive environment for you to continuously improve your leadership abilities by talking to you and guiding you. Again, we can only guide those who are willing to be guided. I believe you are some of those who are willing to be guided and be tutored in leadership. Meanwhile, your appreciation and application of the party constitution, its ideology, its rules and regulations, its procedures should be sharpened in your understanding. That is how us in ZANU-PF, the People's Party, self-generates and grow. Further, as cadres of our revolutionary mass party, who represent the aspirations of the people, we must hold the peace and unity as a sacrosanct by shunning violence in all forms. But it does not mean that by shunning violence you are weak. No. Your strength is in the understanding of peace. Your strength is in the appreciation of unity. Your strength is in the appreciation of brotherhood and respect. However, peace can only be brought about because people realize war is bad. So let us cherish peace, maintain peace, dream peace, walk peace, and teach peace wherever we are. Party campaigns and programs must therefore be conducted in a manner that ensures free, fair, and credible 2023 harmonized general elections. Our detractors would wish us not to have peaceful elections. We must shame them because we are the majority in this country. There is no place in this country where you say ZANU-PF and the person will not know what you're talking about. Nada. Wherever you go, as the Vice President said, on top of mountains, in rivers, in valleys, in caves, ZANU-PF is found. We are a mammoth people's party, and we have an onerous guarantee. We must achieve conditions which guarantee us a legacy in the history. The annals of our history must be inscribed by the blood of our brothers and sisters, talking about and recording peace, harmony, and unity and love in all our caves and mountains and hills. Where our brothers and sisters lie, they say to us, our brothers and sisters, carry the burden, the legacy, rifanaka, yevatema, ngaichengetwe nevatema. Hapana naka yevatema inochengetwa nevasiri varidzi vayo. Ndisu varidzi vayo tofana kuichengeta. The Youth League must always be guided by its duties and functions as outlined in the Constitution. The other wings of the party must thus collaborate and share perspectives with the Youth League towards maintaining harmony, cohesion, and a singleness of purpose. I'm happy that the Youth League has been able to gather together with other affiliates, so you share the wisdom of coming together, the wisdom of our revolution. We share where we came from. We share where we are. We must share where we want to go. And this can only be done when we come together and share this history. I challenge the Youth League, working with relevant departments of the party, to facilitate and welcome organizations wishing to be affiliated to the party. I'm happy they're here. Congratulations. However, you affiliate organizations must be streamlined to adhere to the correct part line for enhancing operational harmony and increased visibility of the party. If you are associated with the party, then you must learn what the party wants. So, in darkness and in light, you remain the same. You don't change because it is dark, and you don't change because it is light. You must remain ZANU-PF in darkness and then light, because you are principled, you are patriotic about your country. I commend the various sector-based affiliate organizations of the Youth League for implementing numerous grassroots mobilization programs, which you are doing. Well done. Congratulations, sons of Zimbabwe. As you will recall, a few months back, I launched the Uyai Kumusha Wianin Ekhaya program. This has seen many of our comrades coming back home to ZANU-PF, the People's Party. The party that has history, the party that brought about independence, the party that stood against imperialism and colonialism, the party that we love, the party that we save, the party which you, again as your leadership, bequeath to you to carry forward. I encourage you as our young people to reach out to as many youth cadres as possible from across all political parties, cultures and backgrounds, but remembering that nyika inovakwa igotongwa nevene vayo. Vanoda kuvaka nesu vanovaka mavakira atinoda kwete avanoda. Vanoda kutonga nesu ngavatonge matongero atinoda kwete avo. Our collective priority should be to mobilize and attract new members to the party. Tose tinokwana muhomwe ZANU-PF. Asi hapana anokwanisa ane homwe inokwana ZANU-PF. Asi isu tose toita sei tinokwana muhomwe ZANU-PF. Ukada kuisa ZANU-PF muhomwe inokupisa ugotswa uchingotswa paka waibudisa muhomwe. As we wait for the attainment of Vision 2030, ZANU-PF remains committed to advance youth-oriented investment initiatives, broad-based empowerment, entrepreneurship, and wealth creation programs. ZANU-PF is a party that believes in the rewards and dignity of hard, honest work. Tisapedza nguva tichimhanya mumastreet tichimwa mutoriro tichiposhera matombo. Make money, country is yours. Rimai muite mari, cherai chicherwa muite mari nyika ndenyu. Under my leadership, we will continue to support you, the youth of our country, to realize your full potential. To this end, I applaud the youth of Zimbabwe for their entrepreneurial drive and tremendous creative energies. Let us get on harnessing the youth demographic dividend to bolster our production and productivity across all sectors of the economy. Takagara pasi Second Republic kuti nzara itame munyika muno, tikaunza pfumvudza itwasa. Tinotsigira 3.9 million households with inputs, so that at each household there is enough food. We have gone further to make sure that we have enough land under irrigation to produce the food we want. Enough land under irrigation to produce wheat kuti tiwane chingwa. Zvinodeta tisina kudaro tichitora wheat gross ku Ukraine taitora nepi vachirovana. Tavanedu wheat kurenouya teta kuitengesa nekuti inenge yawanda yedu. We have grown our agricultural sector from 2017, 2018, when it was about 2.8 billion to 9 billion now. We have grown our mining sector, which was 3.7 billion. It is now 13 billion. Ourselves, because we believe kuti nyika inovakwa nevene vayo. In your endeavors, be it in agriculture, in mining, in manufacturing, SME sector, or in the ICT, in the digital space, among others, more energies must be channeled towards innovation. We have introduced in all our state universities in this country innovation hubs and industrial parks. We have put funds there so that our young girls and boys who dream, because we want our girls and boys to dream. If you have a dream, actualize your dream. The money is there, we give you to make a product or a service. And as a result, within 3 years, kare mayangonzwa kuti kana toda kuziva kuti how is the weather, anditi tobvunza kuma French kuma British ndovana zvimutundu musere kuti weather yakamira sei, tava nezvedu ndozvatakuvhunza weather yakamira sei. These things can be done because we are focused. We are focused for developing our motherland ourselves. You must ride on the benefits of the fourth industrial revolution to accelerate the modernization, industrialization, and the overall national development agenda. As we make money through your various activities, I challenge you to transition from consumptive expenditure and begin to invest for the future and the wealth of our country as a whole. At the regional level, young entrepreneurs must deliberately enhance their understanding of the intricate procedures towards penetrating markets under the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. Comrades, capacity building and skills development, including national civic education, remain critical pillars for developing party cadre of today, tomorrow, and into the future. In view of the ongoing quest to modernize and rejuvenate the party in line with dictates of an ever-evolving national and international landscape, I challenge the Youth League to pursue robust training programs to nurture competent officials within your rank and file. Because we've stood steadfast, takapiwa zvirango 23 years now with the sanctions, but look at it, our economy is one now growing 3.8, one of the highest in the region. We have stood solid as a people. That's why we are getting respected, because we stand our ground. The League must value young people with talent, as well as have the foresight to engage, welcome, and retain them as party members. Vanenge vachigona pakati penyu vasumudzirei, musadzvanyirana. Nokuti kugona kwavanoita kugonera nyika yokwavo, kugonera musangano wavo, kugonera isi tese. These must also be mobilized from both within the country and abroad. We do not want the syndrome yokuvarirana vamwe panze kuti akapinda anozotora aiwa. Ngatisumudziranei. To date, your synergies and with the Herbert Chitepo School of Ideology and the Mwalimu Julius Nyerere Leadership School in the United Republic of Tanzania, where most of our comrades go for leadership training, is commendable. This will go a long way to equip you, the young people, to sharpen your perspectives for the defense and continuity of the people's revolution within the country, the region, and continent as a whole. Over and above these programs, you must, as a league, encourage a culture of intra-party dialogue by publicizing the activities of the Youth League as well as policies and programs of the party. We are a thriving democracy. We are a thriving democracy. Last election, 2018, we had 55 political parties. Zichidabo kutonga kati wiya yenyu ndokubarakasha. We had 23 waidabo president ndokubarakasha. As this time around, we are musorakasho yenyu. Because our membership must remain unshaken by being appropriately equipped with the requisite information to defend the party. Regular meetings such as this one by the Youth League must be held at district, branch, and village and cell levels to continuously sharpen the understanding of our people. Once again, call upon you individually and collectively to reject crime and corruption, as well as drug and substance abuse, among other antisocial behaviors. Nanzamchita slogan yokuti pasine mtoro very good atidi. Ungasie naka yemunhu akastika. Anobona kuti ane naka. The Youth League, together with other wings of our party, must continue to mobilize the rank and file of our party membership to augment ongoing government efforts to fight against these social ills. In conclusion, comrades and friends, I challenge you, the youth, to remain consistent and wholeheartedly serve the people of Zimbabwe and the party. We have had the journey we have walked. 1962. Ndo patakaenda iri ZAPU. Takatekwa neZAPU 62 kuenda Tanganyika, kuenda kuTanganyika. Kunoti titreni. Taenda Tanganyika muzona vachiwenga tikaendeswa kupi kuEgypt. Tiri kuEgypt kilepo chitrena kuya kundobva kwaita split. Ndobva tadzoka. Kwakwa nesplit kwa neZAPU neZANU. So we could not continue training nokuti takaita split. Ini na vamwe takatokwa tiri 5 ndipo takaenda kuChina yanga 63 tikagraduate ikoko. Resilience and commitment to the party, to your country. That is what we want from our people. Yes, we must go in various fields. Some must be farmers, some must be builders, some must be pilots, some must be soldiers and so on. But we remain committed to our country, to our motherland, Zimbabwe. I I call upon you to re-energize every member of the Youth League to take part in the defending the values and ideology of our Revolutionary Party ZANU-PF. Soon, I will be announcing the dates for the 2023 Harmonious General Elections. I urge you to remain among the grassroots, keeping our membership mobilized and ready to vote for a colossal party. In addition, you must scale up voter education, especially among the youth, new voters. Every vote counts. The Youth League should ensure that ZANU-PF registers a thunderous and resounding victory. We depend on you for this victory. Every polling station, every village, every ward, every province, right up the presidential level, we must register victory. At every single polling station, ZANU-PF go winner. It could be councillor, it could be MP, it could be president. Kungo winner. Tichingo winner. Tiko jaira kungo winner. Comrades, with these remarks, it is now my honor and privilege to declare this assembly of the youth and its affiliates officially open. I wish you fruitful deliberations, journey messages back home. I look forward to seeing a high turnout of young people as we visit your provinces in the near future. Pamberine ZANU-PF. Pamberine ZANU-PF. Pamberine ZANU-PF. Pamberine ZANU-PF. Viva Youth League! Viva Youth League! Pamberine kubatana. Pamberine kubatana. Pambilo kubambana. Pambilo kubambana. Pambilo kuina my elections. Pambilo kuina my elections. Youth League, oh yeah! Youth League, oh yeah! Pambilo ZANU-PF. Pambilo ZANU-PF. Pambilo kubatana. Pasne Mandu, I thank you.